My name is Bob Chipman, sometimes called MovieBob. You may know me as the creator, producer, and star of hit web series like Escape to the Movies, The Big Picture, The Game Overthinker, American Bob, Really That Good, In Bob We Trust, and author of the book Super Mario Bros. 3 Brick by Brick. I've been a professional film critic and entertainment journalist working online, in print, and on broadcast television since 2003, with my work covering not only film but video games, comics, television, media, politics, and nerd culture. Most folks probably think of me mainly as a web video personality, but I've also written extensively on all those topics and more, my work having appeared on popular sites like Screen Rant, Screw Attack, The Escapist, The Mary Sue, and Birth Movies Death, and in 2015 my review of Adam Sandler's comedy Pixels became a huge viral hit, featured on The Howard Stern Show, Toucher and Rich, and even led to me being profiled in The New Yorker. Seriously, didn't see that one coming. Writing about film, games, and popular culture has given me the opportunity to do incredible things. I've traveled the country, spoken at conventions, participated in panels, and I've had the opportunity to meet and, more importantly, become friends with some of the most admired and respected creators in my field. But one thing I haven't been able to do is give my readers, followers, and fans the opportunity and the ability to easily collect their favorite pieces from my extensive body of work without having to hunt them down across multiple websites and various different columns over the years. Until now. I'm proud to present the MovieBob Anthology, a 7-volume series of ebooks collecting a wide selection of my movie reviews, opinion pieces, editorial columns, and much more from across the spectrum of my career to this point, personally curated by me and arranged by subject for your reading convenience. And all 6 volumes are available to download from lulu.com and coming soon to these other fine digital storefronts, and each one will only cost you $4. These 7 books represent almost a decade of continuously published work, covering fields as diverse as films, classic reviews, director filmographies, superheroes, comic books, nerd culture, Hollywood history, video games, and more. The majority of which has been republished as close to its original version as possible, and featuring all new introductions to each piece, all organized into 7 convenient individual volumes. Real Breakdown is for reviews of new films, most written the week they came out. You'll find an eclectic selection of reviews for movies like Birdman, Blue is the Warmest Color, Chappie, The Dark Knight Rises, Doomsday, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Jurassic World, The Peanuts Movie, Spotlight, Stonewall, Straight Outta Compton, Ted, Wall-E, Winter's Tale, and many, many more, including the transcript of my now famous deconstruction of Adam Sandler's Pixels. Real Retro features reviews and write-ups of classic films and legendary filmmakers you won't find in just any collection, with a diverse breakdown of vintage, obscure, and offbeat films like Lair of the White Worm, Brotherhood of the Wolf, Max Mon Amour, King Kong Lives, Strange Brew, Superman 3, Mad Monster Party, Dreamscape, The Sign of the Cross, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Buckaroo Banzai, Excalibur, Sallow, The 120 Days of Sodom, The Beast, Equilibrium, When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth, and many more, plus a look into the filmographies of Werner Herzog, Sam Raimi, Tim Burton, M. Night Shyamalan, George Romero, and Jim Carrey, plus full series retrospectives of the Godzilla, Leprechaun, and Muppets franchises. Idiot Box collects reviews, articles, and blogs about television, covering subjects like Rick and Morty, Doctor Who, South Park, The Addams Family, The Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, 90s Nickelodeon, Married with Children, the original Transformers, Sharknado, Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, The Real Ghostbusters, Law & Order, and more, plus coverage of the end of the Colbert Report and the fall of Bill Cosby. Strange Hollywood covers the weird world of Hollywood history, the film business, and the changing politics of entertainment in the competitive global age, featuring columns like Why Movies Suck Now, an open letter to the producers of James Bond, and How to Read Movie Criticism, plus topical coverage of subjects like James Cameron's Avatar, the Zero Dark 30 torture controversy, Frozen, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, American Sniper, Selma, and more. Superhero cinema digs into the biggest phenomenon in modern Hollywood with coverage of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the failed Amazing Spider-Man reboots, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman, X-Men, and other franchises, but you also get pieces about lesser-known heroic films like Blank Man, Zebra Man, Meteor Man, Kick-Ass, and The Guyver, along with exhaustive retrospectives of forgotten made-for-TV productions of Captain America, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Generation X, Nick Fury, and the classic Marvel cartoons of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Geek Streak collects writing on the subject of geek culture, with fandom-centric musings on subjects ranging from Twilight, George Lucas, C.S. Lewis, Harry Potter, anime, and trauma, to Kickstarter, Star Trek, Maleficent, and more. You also get some of my most frequently requested columns in this volume, like the 3-part Retail series, the 50 most boring opinions in geek culture, the Movie Nerd Bible, and Batmit vs. Obama Avengers. Finally, Game Overthinker and Beyond collects a selection of my writing about video games, including select transcripts from classic episodes of the Game Overthinker. If you love video games, this could be the book for you, with detailed coverage of everything from retro classics to the new hotness to the just plain silly, plus Super Mario Bros., Sonic the Hedgehog, Kirby, Bomberman, Grand Theft Auto, Mass Effect, Dragon's Crown, Far Cry Blood Dragon, Penny Arcade, Scott Pilgrim, The Wii, Captain N, Mortal Kombat, the best and worst portrayals of gamers in pop culture, the consumer revolt against the original Xbox One, and even the ongoing debacle known as Gamergate. Each volume is currently available from Lulu.com for the low price of $4 a piece in the EPUB format. Other formats and storefronts are being added every day, so please check back if you don't see your preferred device listed at this time. Now, print volumes are a possibility in the future. Currently, ebooks are our focus, and right now this is your opportunity to own these collections digitally for your very own. I am so proud of the MovieBob Anthology, and I'm proud to be able to bring this collection to you in these 7 convenient volumes. You'll find links to each individual book and my storefront page at the end of this video, and also below if you're watching on YouTube. I hope you enjoy reading these collections as much as I enjoyed writing them, and I hope you'll share this video with your friends. Who knows, they may find a book there they want as well. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the MovieBob Anthology.